Okay, anybody there? Anybody in chat? Is there anybody here that I can talk to? I'm very tired today, holy crap. I mean, I guess that's fair. What's up, Kai? I did walk a lot. I'm having to reset up my catalog of images real quick, so... My camera look okay? Yeah, it looks fine. Good deal. I had to move all my stuff. I have a new monitor up there. Then these two because I got so much going on now. I'm gonna have monitors everywhere. I can see me no matter where I look. It's a little weird. It's fine. It's probably gonna take a few minutes and you just need to get everything imported. Then also import the new photos that I took today. Hopefully I've got some keepers. That would be nice. I forgot to get anything to drink. I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, back. Be a little careful here because some of these images are not Twitch friendly, so I gotta be a wee bit cautious. Most are fine. Most are just animals. But some are not, you know. Oh, I needed that. Bought a couple more of these. I like them a lot. They're very handy. In a couple of places I could probably use them. It's weird. I could probably use this for my camera. It'd probably be better. Because where I've got it right now is not... It's not ideal. Move it down right there. Yeah. Probably make it a little bit more solid too. Less shaking like this. Might do that. Wow, I took a lot of pictures this year. You get mad at me if I import these at the same time? Maybe? There's not a problem with this device. No. There is not a problem with that device. Windows, please quit. It works fine. It literally works fine. No, it won't let me import until this one's done. That's fine. Bunch of failed product images on here. There's a lizard that I shot right outside my door. He was on my patio. What did I shoot this with? That one's a little fuzzy. I shot this with my 800mm lens. That's insanely stupid. I guess I was just playing around with it and he just happened to be there. Nope, I don't care. I want denoise. So the new denoising options in Lightroom are actually great. That's too much. It'd help if this was tack sharp. It is not. For stuff like this lens isn't terribly sharp anyways. Are we almost done importing, or are we almost done? No, we're not. Importing is gonna take a little while longer. I don't know if you guys can actually see the noise on stream. Are you able to see the noise? It's not terrible because this is only 3,200. Noise, grain. The grain here. The little splotches. I have a dead pixel on my R5. You can see it right there. Why is the denoiser taking so long? Lightroom still suffer from that memory leak? I think so, probably. Should be done by now. Is it stuck? It's not doing anything. Come on, bro. Where is... What are you struggling with, man? Can I cancel you? I don't know. It's struggling, man. I don't know, man. Yeah, Lizard, for reference, is only about that long. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you will recognize this image. I think I posted it to Instagram. This was shot with my 800mm as well at f11. He's very far away. Oh, here's my first trip to the zoo earlier this year. It turned out pretty good. 700 millimeter. Oh, I had my teleconverter on there. And it's okay. It's at f10 though, ISO 5000. It's a little grainy. The denoiser wasn't completely broke. I'm just gonna cancel that one. It's kind of garbage that it's broken like that. I would like to denoise this to see if it can recover anything from the eyes here. I'll wait until it finishes importing though. Sure. Baby elephant. Sharp too. There's no place to get down low for the elephants though, so these are all like top down shots. Pretty sharp lens though, given the fact that I was shooting it through a teleconverter. Oh, I wasn't on this one. Yes, I was? 223. No, I wasn't. Why was I at f10? Ugh. What was I doing? That one's at f5. But again, shooting down, so there's no good backgrounds or anything. It's just all... Shooting the elephants is annoying. This one was walking, if I remember correctly, so it was difficult to get any decent shots. There was a good one in here somewhere. Why is it... What is Lightroom doing? Stop. Fuck. Stop rearranging everything. $300 f8. What's that f8? What's wrong with the colors? Ugh. Their lion enclosure sucks. There's a fence in the way. You can see the... Kills the contrast. Causes artifacting. And there's nowhere to get a shot of them without glass in the background and people. It's such a small enclosure. I got a couple of good shots of the gorillas. I got much better ones this time around, though. Much better. That's 400 at 6.3. Yeah, it wasn't bad. There's some good ones in here. It was cloudy at the time, though. I really liked this picture a lot. If it'll load, there it goes. That one was through glass. Not quite in because she was moving. It was very dark, and like I said, it was through glass. I don't think I got anything else that was any good. These were kind of surprising because I actually got them through glass as well. Stuck to the glass. Please stop. Jeez, man. He is not sharp. I don't know where he's at either because Lightroom, every time I click on something, updates. That one's sharp. There we go. Squirrel. Stop updating. Oh my god. You can see me in his eyeball. That's pretty cool. I like that. Go to the zoo, take pictures of squirrels. I was trying to get a better picture of this guy, but again, it's through glass, so I think they were all just a bit out. I don't know. That's fine, I guess. Just in case. Alright, task completed. Good. Now let's go import these. Hello? There you go. Took a fucking forever. That's weird. Oh, it's still got all my Yellowstone pictures on there. Oh. I didn't really get any good ones this year. I don't think anyways. Yeah, I guess we'll import all of those. That's fine. Really don't know what's going on with this. Are you struggling? What the fuck's happening right now? I go to import and it just didn't work. What? Hello? What is actually wrong with fucking Windows and Lightroom? Why are y'all struggling so hard? This is not hard. I just want you to import the fucking photos. Okay, I guess you're just not even going to respond now. Cool, I'll just close you because you're garbage. I feel like there needs to be a class action lawsuit against Adobe because they're ruining Lightroom specifically to move people over to the new Lightroom. The new Lightroom sucks. Now my computer's just not doing anything. Wow, okay. Lightroom just gave up. In task. Goodbye. Get out of here. Jeez, man. Come on. Fucking hell. What was all that noise? Okay. Import, please. What the fuck is going on right now, man? There's something catastrophically wrong with Windows 11 and external storage devices. Thank you. There we go. Jeez, man. Y'all understand what I'm dealing with over here. What the fuck is that photo? Why are you going so slow, man? 2.5 gig connection. What are you doing? Oh, you're using 2.5 gigs. Okay, never mind. That's my bad. That's my bad. Holy shit. That is fully saturating. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. That might be why. That might be why things are going slow. Holy shit. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. You win. You win. Where are all my other photos? It's a lot more than that. Man, I really wish people would show up and talk to me. I'm okay talking to myself, generally. I'm very tired today. I need somebody to talk to. What did I do? I guess we're just stuck here until this finishes. Holy crap. I'm gonna have to get that 10 gig connection set up. Yeah, I got some good ones this time. Just waiting for this to catch up. I didn't realize I had that many pictures on there. I took like 1,000. It's fine. It's fine. Here's a sample though. Thousandth of a second. That's way too high. I was just trying to. He was in motion, so I was trying to pause him. We'll run the noise reduction on it though and see if that helps. After, you know, it's done importing. I like that one. I gotta wait for it to load in. A little overexposed because he's very dark. I like this picture a lot. I wonder if we can... wonder if it'll detect... No, I know. God, please stop showing me stuff. Okay. Protects him okay. Delete all masks. See if it detects his eyes. No. No, it did not. That's fine. Let me see if I can actually get the noise reduction to work on this one. Really hate that I shot this overexposed. This is some of the first shots that I took though, so I wasn't really dialed in. But I think we can get a little bit back from this. Let's go with that. So we don't want to lose any of this detail in the fur. Still a good picture. I'm still okay with it. Still usable. Let it run. Let's take a look at this one. I think this guy was playing with his penis. Yeah, he was. That's just one of those things, you know. We're almost done importing. Man, Lightroom is just so poorly optimized, man. It's barely using any of my CPU right now. Why? There's so much available to you. I really liked these. I think this is a better one. Hello? Stop. Oh my god. Fucking supercomputer, and Lightroom just doesn't fucking get it. I don't know why, I really like that picture. I'd love to go through and flag all these, but it's still importing. It's taking absolutely forever. Oh my god, fuck. I swear, man, taking absolutely forever. Why? I honestly didn't expect it to take this long. I don't know. Fucking Lightroom is awful. Fucking terrible app. I use Capture One when I'm just shooting in the studio, but I don't like Capture One's cataloging. I like Lightroom's cataloging. I just don't like how fucking slow it is, because Adobe won't get their heads out of their asses and actually make software that utilizes hardware. It's very annoying. Cool.
I think everyone wonders what they would do if they saw a ghost. wonders what they would do if they saw a ghost.
I'm not afraid of your ghost, Bridget.
I think everyone wonders what they would do if they saw a ghost. I think everyone wonders what they would do if they saw a ghost.
I'm not afraid of your ghosts, Bridget.
Alright. Okay, so I changed up where I was importing stuff to because that was just taking way too long. So this shouldn't take but just a few more minutes now.
Wonders what they would do if they saw a ghost.
Just put it to a temporary spot.
I'm not afraid of your ghosts, Bridget.
I think everyone wonders what they would do if they saw a ghost.
Oh my god. Just wanted to hurry up. Be done. Taking forever. That's the only downside to having a really nice camera. I have like 250 gigs on this card. But I can only transfer it like a gigabit per second. Gigabyte per second, excuse me. So it should go pretty fast, but Lightroom is still relatively slow. And it keeps caching, which stops it. Did I get it? I did get it. He looked right at me. Is it sharp? It is. Can we vertical 8x10 this by chance? We can throw it on Instagram. Make him pop a little bit. Bring that down so we can get some of that fur detail. I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. That turned out to be a pretty good picture. Apparently I got more. I don't know if any of the others are as good though. I wish I would have gotten a vertical on him. Damn, I just fucking nailed these pictures, man. I don't know if I got any good ones, the penguins. I had to climb up on a rock to even be able to shoot in there, but there was stuff in the way. I don't know what they were looking at. There's nothing over there. And she was feeding. 3,200. That's not bad. Pretty sharp. Not a very good picture, though. This fella was just too far away. And again, it's not a bad picture. It's at ISO 4000. It was very... It was very dark. But also like overcast, so... It's fine for like a snapshot. There's another cute one though. Yeah, there you go. People like cute cheetah. It's cute cheetah right there. It's 45 megapixel, might as well crop in a little bit. As soon as it's done importing, see if we can clean some of these up with some noise reduction. It's kind of in, but it's so dark, man. Low ISO. It's not a very fast lens, but I was only shooting at 300. He was pretty close. It's mostly sharp, but he started moving like the moment I got there. That one's sharp. I like the facial expression. I mean, I like the picture. It's worth keeping, but I think we got better ones of him. Again, we'll do a noise reduction pass on it just to see if we can salvage that. I mean, this camera is not bad at 12,800, but like with wildlife pictures, you get kind of used to it. The other one go. There's the same for this one. It's just this one's not so bad, but because it was overcast. None of these are like portfolio pieces or anything. This is just me walking around the zoo, shooting what I can. This one was funny. I posted this one on Twitter. I don't think I actually got any with the good camera. I think I just got my phone photos. This guy was sitting in a barrel. Too dark to really see anything. They really are my favorite though. The glass that they use is just so bad. I mean, I know they have to because it's got to be thick and it's got a ISO 8000. Again, it's overexposed because I did end up underexposing by a stop on these guys at some point because I realized that my auto exposure was My ISO exposure was tagging his fur. It's just a consequence of how I shoot with auto ISO and manual aperture. But I mean, it's shutter priority. You don't want to miss a shot because you don't want a shot to be out of focus because of motion. Like this guy was moving and walking when I got the shot. Wouldn't have gotten it otherwise. See if I got a better one though. Way overexposed. I don't know what happened there. The direct sunlight will fuck you up on fur. Got him looking at me though. Same thing. I think that one might actually be sharper though. Yeah, we lost. We lost that top right there. Right here, we lost that. That's a shame. If I could pull that back in, that'd be a good picture. But I cannot, so. This guy just decided to go sit by himself and eat. I was trying to get him to look over at me. I was really far away though, so wouldn't have mattered. Did I get any of these? 12,008. God, man. I need to put a cap on that auto ISO at like 8,000. These are all overexposed slightly. We can get some of that one back. That's a good photo. Yeah, we can get some of that one back. It's not as sharp as I'd like it to be. He was in motion and I was struggling to get it to get on his eye. Yeah, he was moving. I don't think I got any of these. I mean, they're in, but there's not. He's not doing anything interesting. One of these I liked a lot. I don't remember which one it was though. I think it might have been one of these. I just liked it because yeah, it's that. Just liked it because he's chowing, man. It's almost in. It's not quite. That one's in. The issue that I had is that it kept trying to eye focus on his ear, which was a little weird. I don't know why I like it. I just do. What'd you do to your fingernail, man? Did I get any of these? Ooh. Ah, got that one. And then I immediately lost it. Yep. I think I got that first one though. Yeah, that's in. I like that picture a lot. Hey, Dartor, 96 months. What's going on, man? Please hang out for a while. I've been at like 1 viewer this entire time, and boy, is that depressing. I turned the viewer count off so I could just sit here and talk to myself because I was so sad. Personally, I find this very interesting. I'm gonna knock the noise off of this just a little bit and see if we can regain some of that. Just want a little bit of that detail back if we can. Cool, please relax with me. I got some really cool pictures. Like this one. You know, like that's a good picture. I think anyways. I think it's a good picture. I don't know if anybody else thinks it's a good picture. Like everybody liked my cosplay picture. Nobody wants to come look at these pictures. Nah, you could take this picture. This is easy. I just pointed and shot. It's just patience. But you can see, I mean, look down here, look. I take a lot of pictures trying to get that perfect one. I'll show you the gorilla in a second. I got some really good pictures of our gorilla friend. But I shot them all at a really high ISO, and I'm not super thrilled with that. Alright, so we did that. I want to sharpen this up a little bit. Because we're out ever so slightly right here. Just ever so slightly. Yeah, I sat here for maybe 30 minutes or so. Taking pictures of these guys. Alright. Let me flag this one. Where is it at? Here it is. Give that a 5. I don't think any of these other ones are good. And then I lost him. I think this one's in. It's perfectly in, but there's just not enough of him. Man, that would have been such a good picture if it was in. Just don't think I could get it to focus on his eye, and by the time I readjusted my focus. Maybe this one? Nope, there we go. That's in. Oh, that's perfectly in. It's pretty high ISO though. That's another really good one. I like that one. Let's throw denoise on it. See if we can get back a little bit of that. Where's his eye at? Hold on. There it is. Yeah, we're gonna get a little bit of that back. Do it up. Yeah, this one I like a lot. I'm very happy with this one. We'll throw the denoiser on it real quick. A little bit of that AI denoiser. Yeah, there we go. Let's add a little bit of contrast to it. I'm gonna knock the exposure down ever so slightly. Or not. No, that's good. Here. Pull the highlights maybe up. Hold on. Let's do this. That's some blues in here. Let's see. Actually kind of want that more contrasty look here. Then make it pop with some clarity. Yeah, that's a keeper. So I don't remember what his name is, but he's an older guy that said that I think he was born 1982, I think. They think he was born 1982, I think. So he's an old man, and chimpanzees in captivity they'll live up to like 60, but in the wild they tend to only live to 30ish. Man, I just burst fired this while he was looking at me. I did not want to miss that shot. And 90% of them are out. Ooh, I might like that one better. Because he's looking up more than he's looking right. Then he started to look away. Yeah, I burst fired that because I did not want to miss that shot. So that one's pretty good too. I like that one. Cool. Ooh. And then let's copy these settings here. I'm just doing a preliminary review right now. I go through and I'll do a preliminary review 2 or 3 times, looking for pictures that I like. That added quite a bit of noise. Let's knock that noise down. A little bit further than that. Yeah, we'll do it. I know that looks rough right now, but I'm going to denoise it and then reapply and then move the sliders down a little bit to get some of the details back in his face. All right, so that cleaned things up a bit. And then let's take some of the blue out. There we go. A little bit more blue out. It's out ever so slightly. It's good enough at this distance though. It's good enough for Instagram. So it's subjective, you know. It's subjective. So like when I'm looking at this, like I'm seeing that there's some detail in here that I'd like to crunch a little bit. And if I want to crunch it, I can add some clarity to it. And you see how that clarity. So what clarity does, it kind of brings out the differences between the highlights and the shadows and the highlights. I like the way this turned out. I do want to give it a little bit of the portraiture look though. Just to draw the eye in a little bit. And let's do what I might do. Let's do subject. Let's see. Okay, cool. It found him. I'm going to invert this. And then I'm going to bring the exposure behind him down just a little bit. So it's like, see, this right here is I'm pulling him out. And then I'm just going to lower the exposure just a little bit. Like half a stop. A stop is a measurement of light. So bring that down by half a stop. That just makes him pop. And then what I might also do is I might also duplicate and invert this mask. So now we just have him. So now if I edit, it just edits him. And what I want to do now, I want to add a little bit of texture to him. Tiniest amount. So do that. let's see. What else might I want to do to him? I want to edit these colors a little bit too, because he's still a little bit magenta. I turned the vibrance up on him, which I like. I like the vibrance. I just don't necessarily like that. Where are my full colors? Not these, don't my... No, I don't want to do tone curves. Can I not do that here? Maybe not. Alright, well, that's okay. Oh, this is the whole thing. Nope, nope, nope. I want to go back to this. Where's my HSL at? This is not what I want. Did they change it? Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Yeah, I want to take some of this magenta out. Magenta with purple out. Oh, that's luminance. I don't want to do luminance. I want to do saturation. There we go. Yeah, see, he's got some of this purple in him. And I just want to pull that back a little bit, because that's actually just, that's not actually there. That's just because when I fixed the colors, there was a little bit of a hue there. So now that I've pulled that out, he looks a little bit more like he would naturally. Basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make the picture look the way I saw it in person. And then add a little bit of pizzazz to it, maybe. Let's go here and let's actually, I just did that to the whole thing. Can I not just do that to... I think they removed it so that you can't. Interesting. So I did that to the whole image, but I mean, that's okay, because it was all a little bit... Take it off. Go back down. Alright. Take green. Let's make that green a little bit more vibrant. Let's actually go here. There we go. So those greens back there were very, very vibrant in person. So I'm just going to turn those up a bit. See, now we've got this unnatural color here, though. Oh, he's got some blue in him, too. Turn it more towards the purple so that it pulls it down on the other side. Really, I don't know. I guess that looks fine, because that's actually like a piece of their the thing that they move around on. So it's technically okay, I guess. All right, I like this one. I think we're good with that one. We'll go ahead and post that one. Yeah. All right, hang on. I don't know where any of my exports go. I got stuff that's like NDA'd and shit. I need to make sure that none of that accidentally shows up. So let's export this for portfolio. Well, let's put that on the work drive for the moment. And we will just create a new project here. New project. Dallas Zoo. November 2023. Select that folder. Unable to export. Excellent. That's what I like to see. Let's try that again. All right, cool. So this is the image that we end up with. It's got a little bit of the noise reduction on it. I like that one. I like that one a lot. That's a good photo. Cool. All right. Go to Instagram now that you can actually post from your PC, which is very nice. What did I shoot this with? That was the 100 to 500 millimeter. I shot it at 7.1. By the way, if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you go follow me on Instagram. I could do a lot more with this photo, but I don't know. These aren't portfolio pictures really, so they're just, you know, for fun pictures for Instagram. Zoo. Chimpanzee. What other hashtag should I give this? Y'all should get Instagram accounts so you can follow me. Here, let y'all look at that while I do this. This is what we just edited. This is the picture. This is a picture I took this morning. Oh, it won't. What? You're not gonna stay full screen for me if I click away? No, don't mark it as rejected. Flag it as a pick. What's my flag? Do I not have a hotkey for flag right now? It's weird. All right. Posting to Insta. I'll post it on Twitter as well. There's a gnat in my house. I'm gonna like my own picture because you guys can't. I'm liking it for you guys on Instagram. I'm not liking my own shit. I'm liking it for you guys. How do I? No, I just want to share this. How do I share the fucking thing? No, I don't want to send to. I want to share the fucking. Does that work? Oh, it does work. Here we go. Oh, it's not going to expand it though, is it? That's not bad. If I had a faster lens, it'd be even better. But, you know, the 100 to 500, 7.1 fully zoomed in is as fast as I got at that distance. So the faster the lens, the more this would be blown out, and the lower this ISO would be. The ISO is what causes all of this little green and stuff. That's why I have to use noise reduction on it, but it ends up working out okay. These are pretty cloudy because I was shooting directly into the sun. But this guy is derpy as fuck, and I was trying desperately to get a picture of him. And I don't think I caught a single one. I might be able to save this one a little bit. I loved him. His personality was great. Just really wish I could have gotten a better picture. But I was getting really bad haze across the lens, shooting that direction. All right, let's go back. These weren't good enough. This guy's not looking at me. We had one in here. What happened to it? I think we did, didn't we? This is a different one. This must be a different one. That one was in. Do I have one of him actually looking at me? Don't think so. Nice and sharp, though. Why was this at 10,000, man? It's in sunlight. I have to crop this one. I don't know what I was shooting. I don't mind a little bit of negative space. Not sold on this one being a keeper. I like it. I like it a lot, but I just don't. There's another one next to him. He's actually hugging. And I was trying to get them together. But I don't think I ever did. That one's a good one. It's just too hazy. I don't know if I can save it. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I don't know. I could take this. Let's try. Let's take our development settings from this one. Let's hit this. And then let's go here. We're gonna have to hit this one pretty hard. I don't know why it's so. It does that on the input, so the output is still our edits. How long has my camera not been focused on me? Do I not look like a person to you? Hello? Why didn't y'all tell me I wasn't in focus? You can do this to me. Alright, and let's pull that exposure down. Just recently. Yeah, okay. I go back and I look at the VOD, and it's been that way since the beginning of the stream. Nobody told me. Okay, I think we saved that one. It's not as good as the first one. But look at the detail in the eyes. Holy shit, we pulled that back out. The noise reduction is really fucking good. Beautiful background colors. Took the magenta out. Yeah. It's another really good picture. I wish I had caught it better in camera. But I'm not upset at that. Can I... Yeah, it's already got quite a bit of sharpening on it. Go look at set that rating to 5. That's the one. Okay. Yeah, had better eyes than this one. This one still looks good, but what was this? This is ISO 8000. That one also 8,000. I don't know what was up with me. Oh, it did expand the Instagram picture finally. Nice. You guys can go like it on Twitter then. Appreciate that. It'd be great. Thank you. Alright, so we got a couple of chimpanzees on here. What was the other one? We'll post this other one too. Why not, right? Maybe I'll just post the other one to Twitter. We'll find it later. Now I wanna find a good one of this bad boy. He's side-eyeing somebody. All of these are at ISO 12,800, and I do not know why, because he was in the fucking light. They're all overexposed a little bit. Not too bad, actually. Here, let's grab... Yeah, we got hippos too. Let us grab these settings, because, again, similar lighting. I want to do that one. Yeah, because we got some good ones of him looking basically right at me. He looks so just... Like, he looks angry, but he also looks just done with the world kind of at the same time. You know what I mean? See if it'll subject him. Hey, it will. Perfect. And then let's duplicate and invert. I just want to bring that exposure down. Ever so slightly. Grab him. Man, I barely made a change and it just looks fake now. Yikes. Here, let me just get rid of this one. When separation is too good. Right? I don't think we can get a portrait out of this. Nah, that doesn't look good. We'll keep it like this. I don't know why, but gorillas just look really good in black and white. This is not the best picture we have of him, though. I took a lot of pictures of him. He was very kind in letting me take many, many pictures of him. Boy's been skipping peck day, though. His previous go, he was human. I hate that these guys are in such a small enclosure. Alright, let me... I think one of these is the ones that I really, really liked. Yeah, this is going to be the one right here. Got good separation. Let's work on this one for a sec. I just like that he's got this thing in his mouth and everything. We got to fix that noise, though. That noise is real bad on some of these because, fuck, man. I don't know what I was thinking because I was shooting at 1/800th of a second here and it was still ISO 12,800. Fuck, man. That 7.1 is killing me. I need a faster lens. If I can make it as a photographer, I'll be able to afford that. Let's pull this back just a little bit. I don't want to go too hard. I want to keep all this fur detail right here. Just want to take some of that color noise out of there. You can see it in here, down here. I don't know how well it shows up on the stream, obviously. But the AI denoiser works wonders. That's way, way better. Alright, what do you guys think of this one? Yeah, I like this one too. Duplicate, invert. I'm gonna try and knock this down a little bit. Not that much, just such a minor amount. And then let's grab the vignette. Grab him. It's all right. Do we get any better ones? I like this one because you can see his teeth. I bursted this one because he was eaten. Oh, that's unintentional. That's so unintentional. Oh, but it's so good. He's appalled. He's appalled. He's appalled. He's absolutely appalled. You said what about my mother? Oh my god, that's so good. Now he's smiling on this one. Yeah. We'll go back to it. Don't worry. We'll go back. This is why I'm shooting at such a high shutter speed. So that I can catch this in motion and freeze it. Oh god. I love it so much. Oh man. That preset, I'm liking that preset. I'm gonna grab this preset real quick. Animals, create a group. Primate. We'll call this Primate Pop. It's my Primate Pop preset. Coming soon for $19.99. It's a good preset. I like it a lot. All right, now we're talking. Still ISO 12,800, but I really got in there. That's a good picture. Did I get one of him looking at me? I don't think I did. Nah, he looked away. So, so the reason he looks like this, by the way, is right here, he's peeing. Legs spread, he's peeing. And from the moment he peed, because there was a little kid next to me, and the moment he got done peeing, this kid goes, "He just peed!" and started yelling, "He just peed! Mommy, he just peed!" So he gets fed up. He moves around. This is him moving around trying to get away. That's another good picture. I like that one. But you see this face? You see this face? This is the face that is done. He gets to the top of the hill. He starts eating. He looks over his shoulder. And he sees that fucking kid. And then immediately makes this face. I shit you not. I shit you not. I'm not even fucking around. I love it. He's a character. He really is. He really, really was. Now, I don't know if you guys saw it or not. Let me go find it real quick. I posted earlier. This. Can you guys see that okay? If you look here, this guy, this is a different one. This guy is sitting. He's sitting in the bucket. If he fits, he sits. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. How did nobody like that photo? Nobody on Twitter liked that photo. Like, I'm getting such little engagement on Twitter, it's not even funny. Dartworn, I appreciate you for tweeting out my goods. Means a lot. We gotta find an Instagrammer of this guy though. I kinda want to Instagrammer this one. Let's hit this with the noise reduction. I got up early this morning, man. By early, I mean I got up at like 8:30, which was actually 9:30. Oh. Puristic was over on YouTube, and I didn't know that. Let me do this. Let me go pop out chat so I can actually see this chat. There we go. All right, Puristic. I don't know if you're still watching, but if you are, I can now see that chat over there. Alright. That looks pretty good. I like that. Actually, I think this looks fine the way it is. I can pop some more vignetting on it. Just a little bit. Do need to trim this. I think it's going to cut off the bottom, his bottom a little bit. Oh, I think that's fine. I love that face. You what, mate? That sucks, man. I'm only up that late if I stay up that late, you know? Coonches, are you watching right now? You better be in here. I need y'all. Here, I'm gonna post this one to Twitter. This is a Twitter special. I appreciate you, man. Oh, that's some thighs. God damn it, Twitter. How you gonna do that to me? Work drive projects Dallas. Oh shit. Man. Twitter destroys quality. Like, it took the sharpness and just completely made it look like ass. It's whatever. Let me know if that picture looks okay on Twitter, Darthorn. All right, we'll do the other one for Instagram. Looks good to you? All right, cool. Why did you go all the way to the end? What? I tried so desperately to get pictures of this fucking tiger. We'll get there. We'll get there. I think you missed this one, Dartorn. Hold on. You want to see the cutest fucking thing you've ever seen in your goddamn life? I wish I had gotten a portrait. Try to get pictures of this lady, but I kept getting pictures like that, and then that wasn't. I don't think she'd appreciate that. It's like, you got a camera, you just start taking pictures of random people and shit and stuff. Will my animal pop work on this? Yeah, it kind of works. It's a little warm. We can cool that off a little. We got some sparklies in there because of the noise. pop that vibrance down a little, shall we? A little bit off of that. Cool it off just a little bit. Yeah, that's all right. I like that. Pull the exposure up just a teensy tiny bit. I don't think we need to run the denoiser on this. Here, maybe I'll run it like really, really light. It's ISO 2000. There's almost no noise in it whatsoever anyways. But I do like how the denoiser sometimes pulls back some details. So we'll do it real low. I just really like this denoiser. It works really, really well. It does some pretty cool stuff. Set the rating to 5 so I can get back to this. I'm hoping it just picks up some of this color noise. There's a little bit of color noise in there. It did. Perfect. Cool. So there's these white specks. That's just dandruff. But there was some color specks in there that didn't look too great because of the sharpening. I do wish I could bring up his fur just a teensy tiny bit. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That worked out good. A little shadows. Maybe the blacks a little bit. We got these midtones. There we go. We can add a little contrast back to it just to keep the colors. That's better. I like that. What do we think? What do we think? He's just cute as shit, isn't he? How do we feel about this one? I like this one. I got a surprising amount of animals to actually look at me today. There were a lot of people, to be clear. So I was competing with a lot of different folks. All right. Do we think this one is Instagram worthy? I think so. I think that one's Instagram worthy. Everybody likes a cute lemur. Why are you adding all of these to the very end? Please stop doing that. That's really fucking annoying. I'm gonna put this one as 4. 4 means Twitter, 5 means Instagram. We'll go with that. We're making up shit as we go. Let's export. Please stop trying to use the watermark. Can I like resave this? Update with current settings. There we go. Yeah, and change that to low. I think it's over. It's over sharpening. Yeah, I think that's right. Export. Technically, for the algorithm, I should be spreading these out and not posting them all at once, but you know, who dares wins, right? Yeah, that's totally not over sharpened. Twitter just fucking ruined it. Yeah, it looks fine. Some weird dithering in there. I think that was the back of the cage. Because they have a cage on one side. Yeah, we'll do this one by one. 1 to 1. Oh shit, let me duplicate tab. You guys can't see what I'm doing right now. Just trust that I'm doing amazing, awesome things right now. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Copy. Did that copy? I don't know. Copy. I'm lazy. I don't want to be posted. I think they're better than the last pictures that I took while I was there. I think there's some improvement there. All right. Onward. Back to our gorilla friend. We need an Instagram picture. I think this is going to be the Instagram picture. Yeah, I think this is it. I don't think I want to do anything else to it. I think this is fine. We're gonna crop it. Oh, that's the problem right there. It's a pretty high crop. I don't know. It kind of looked good though. Got a portrait look to it. I'll 8x10 it. I'll actually post it as 8x10 on Instagram. Yeah, I think that's the one I like. I don't see any others that I like more than that one. Achoo! Look at those teeth, man. Actually, I think he's looking past me. No, I think he's looking at me. Is he looking at me or is he looking past me? It's an important question. Yeah, I can't tell. I think he's looking just over me. I think they do this thing where they won't look directly at you if you're looking at them. He pretends no one's looking at him, and he does it. It's like I don't know. It's just it's a thing all of the gorillas do. It's like the one in the bucket. They pretend like you're not there. The chimpanzees, on the other hand, they'll act like you're there. They'll come and they'll play with you at the window and stuff. But these guys, they'll look like right past you. It's almost like they don't want to let you know that they know that you know that they know that they know that you know. You know what I mean? I think I like this one better though than the one where he's got the thing in his mouth. I don't know why. I think it's because it does look like, from here, it does look like he's looking at you. Can I nail my crop, though? Yeah, I think that's not bad right there. That's a pretty good crop. We need to hit it with the noise reduction to get rid of that color. Ooh, that's probably not enough. I did that on 20. Might have to undo that. We'll see. We'll see if 20 cleans up all of this. You can see this rainbow of noise here. We don't have any detail in the eyes. It was just too dark. I mean, that took care of the rainbow. Maybe we'll leave it with the grain. It's not so bad. There's good detail through here. Makes it look a little bit more natural. Yeah, I think I like this one. Keeps adding them to the end. Why? You should not be doing that. I took a lot of pictures. I took a lot of pictures, man. Well, let's 5 it so that we can easily find it again. I think that was the best one. These I just took for me. None of these are going to be salvageable. It's all way too dark. These are all good pictures for me. I like these. I like having them, but they're not good enough. I think we got enough of the chimpanzees as well. And this guy playing with himself. That's exactly what he's doing. He got up there, started playing with himself. So I took a few pictures and then waited for him to stop. Oh yeah, I did get one of these though. Hold on. They do that. There's one where he's looking at me. Oh, he did. He very much did. They are very human-like in that regard. I swear there's one where he's looking at me. You can kind of see he's looking in this direction. This is the derpy one. I like this picture though. That's way too much. Let me pull that back. I like this picture though. It's a good picture. We'll 5 this one. Well, we'll 4 this one. This one might just be for Twitter. It's not Instagram worthy. There's that broken pixel. Cut out that noise in the bottom. There's already a lot of noise in here. Let's see if we can pull up some of the shadows and the blacks, and then just pull the contrast up a little bit. Let's pull vibrancy up, but then what we want to do is we want to cool this image off just a teeny tiny bit. But then what we want to do is we want to come down here and pull that purple back out. Maybe even, oh yeah, no, saturation. There we go. Pull that out. Pull the blue out as well. Leave just a little bit in there. That. There's a little bit too much going on right there. This is a very busy image, so this one's very hard. to kind of see if I can get those highlights saved. Yeah, we got quite a bit of highlights we can save there. I like it. It's not a keeper for like Twitter or anything like that, but it's a keeper for me. Sunlight's hard, man, on black fur. What was this one? Very contemplative. Just me rapid firing while they were moving around trying to capture anything and not capturing anything. Then we got this guy. I got quite a few of him just kind of relaxing. I like this one. Just want to see. I like that, but I prefer having his hand in there. And I didn't get any portrait ones. Damn, that sucks. I could have pulled out just a little bit and gotten this in portrait, and it would have been better. But that's a good picture. It's at 8,000 ISO. We'll hit it with minor noise. Minor. Just to keep it from going all crazy on me. I think this one might actually be like a landscape Instagram one. Because I don't know why, but I really, really like this picture a lot. Let me bring that down just a bit. Contrast up, but then what I want to do is I want to bring the blacks up a bit. Like, have you ever seen anybody more relaxed? Like, I mean, come on. This is like the epitome of I'm just fucking chilling and I'm fucking relaxed right now. And I kind of love it, you know? Yeah, this is the Instagram one. That was the Twitter one. That's the Instagram one. Yeah, I like that. Okay. We're gonna 4x5 that one though, because I want all of him in there. Right. What did I shoot this one? 1/800th of a second. Sure. Share that up. Do it up. I don't think I'm actually going to stream any games tonight. I think I'm actually just going to finish going through these images, and then we'll just call it a night. Because this is fun and peaceful for me, and it gives me a break from gaming, which is nice. All right, I'm done with this for now. I'll probably come back, and because usually what I do is I come back and re-edit and. Did really like that one, but I don't. No, I really, really liked that one. Yeah, I did. We 5'd it. I'll come back to it. These little guys are cute as fuck too. I couldn't get him to turn his head though. I was trying to get him to turn his head, get a side shot, side profile picture, but because I don't like the way this looks. I walked around the gorilla enclosure and this guy is on the way. So I took some pictures of him. And then this was our friend who had moved. And he was eating. I just grabbed some pictures of him. He got something right there. Oh, it's a leaf. Dallas Zoo has a baby hippo. A baby. As you can see here. And then I think I got one. I tried really hard to get mama and baby. Mouths open at the same time, and I do not think I was able to get it. Mama and baby. It's just so hard to get pictures when they're in water and wet and there's sunlight on them. It's very difficult. This was waiting for someone to what they do is they sit there and they'll hold their mouths open and wait for someone to throw food. And you'll see here, this is a gigantic mouth. And this person threw food and somehow missed the hippo entirely. This is the food splashing behind the hippo. Like 8 feet away. The hippo was right there. And this person throws it, completely misses this, I don't know, 1,600 pound animal. This fucking massive animal. Heuristic aiming is hard. Yeah, aiming is hard. Like how? But I got some nice pictures. I don't think any of these are top tier or anything. I mean, if you guys think these are good, that's cool. I don't know why. I just don't. They're very noisy. There's a lot going on. I kind of like this picture. I kind of like it. It's got good detail. I nailed the focus. I don't know. I like the splash in the back. I like that. I just don't know if this is anything that I would post anywhere. I do like calling them death puppies though. That's a great name for them. Yeah, the lady that was talking about them while people were trying to feed them was talking about how they mark their territory with like a, what'd she call it? A dung shower. Apparently it's called a dung shower. I think I like this one better. Ooh. Ooh, that primate pop kind of works. Holy shit, that primate pop kind of works for death puppies. I suddenly like this picture. It's a little bit more stylized. It's at 3200. It doesn't really need a lot of denoising. I just want to make sure we take out any of that color banding or that rainbow of pixels. I like this picture a lot. I like that its eyes are closed because people were throwing shit at it. It's kind of funny. All right, that took care of the fiddly bits. We got some droplets in here and everything. Hey, that turned out to be a pretty good picture. I'm not super upset about that. I actually kind of like it with some of the hot highlights. These hotter highlights through here, it kind of looks nice. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not upset at it. What do we think? What do you guys think? I do too. I do too. It'd been nice if I'd have gotten a better shot of mama and baby. All right, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to take a look at the tiger. Needs a dentist? Yeah, it does. They got some gnarly ass tusks. This tiger was so far away, and I was desperately trying to grab focus because I was like, there's no way in hell this tiger is going to come close, right? There's no way. So I'm just doing anything. These are all for me. These are not for... There's no way these are going to be... I'm not going to show these off to anybody. This is just so I've got a picture of a fucking tiger. Now, granted, this tiger is not, you know, up close and personal like my bears are usually. Like, if you go look at my Instagram right now, I got a picture of a mama bear, and she is literally, like, right there. But then there were two tigers. You can see there's one and two. There's two. There's two tigers in there. And then this one decided to come on over to us. It's very, very dark, though, and I'm shooting through glass at the moment. I'm shooting through very wobbly, warbly glass. It's got a bunch of fucking handprints and face prints all over it because people have just been right up on that shit. So none of these are in focus. And even if they were, they'd be blurry anyways. But I kept trying. Boy, did I keep trying. And you can see the wobbly warbliness. And if there's just one in here that I can put somewhere, I will be happy. But this did not want to cooperate. I had people all around me, all up in my way, pushing me and shoving me, trying to see the damn death kitty. Look how sweet it looks, though. Like, I just want to pet it. I just want to pet the danger kitty. But none of these are. Every single one of these is fucked. I don't even know if I can fix this color. Yeah, there's so much wrong. Shoot, this glass is like, I don't know how to explain it. This glass it's blue. It's blue. And it's dark. And I'm shooting through it, desperately trying to get just a picture. Like, how good would this be if I was a little lower and it was not through glass that makes everything blurry? Man. Just one. I'd give just to have one of these not be shit. So I saw it was going to go under, and there is an area on the other side. There is an area on the other side where you can look through a fence. So do I want to look through glass, which makes everything blurry? Or do I want to look through a fence, which makes everything blurry? You know? These are all fine for vacation pictures. Whatever, right? These are what the colors are actually supposed to look like. And these were as good as I could get, but it's so dark. This is as good as I could make my camera work. Shooting through foliage, shooting through everything. There's no way in hell we're going to be able to save this picture. But we're going to try. Look how noisy it is. Now, we're gonna put the denoiser to the absolute fucking test right now. And it's gonna blur this image out. Watch. It's gonna be so bad. I'm gonna turn it up to like 65. I don't like to go much higher than 65. All right, let's see how good this AI denoiser is. There's a couple of other better pictures in here. We're seeing if this is even worth me trying to get a decent picture out. I don't think so, honestly. Oofda, look how blurry it made everything. Because there's just not enough detail there. It tried. Boy, did it. Boy, did it, but it just turned it into a painting. Well, I want to get rid of that. Yeah, there's no saving these. Man, that makes me so sad. It's a nice picture of the... God, I was trying so fucking hard, guys. And then a kid came over. He had headphones on and he was nonverbal. But he was very, very, very excited to see the tiger once I pointed it out to him and I like put him in my space. Like, because I was in the corner and I was propped up shooting, hoping I could get a better picture. And I saw him kind of coming over and I was like, okay, well, We'll give my spot to you so you can see the kitty. I've got an annual membership. I can always come back. I'm going to actually reach out to the zoo to see if they'll let me come in. They have little trails all the way around most of the enclosures that are just for, you know, people that work there. And I'm going to see if they'll let me, if they'll escort me and walk me around to let me take pictures. So. But the tigers were very pretty, very beautiful. Interesting. Very interesting. Good interesting. Not bad interesting. I got friends showing all kinds of boob on my timeline. Jesus H. Criminy Christ. Thought my timeline was safe these days. It is not. Not complaining. Check this guy out. I'm shooting through a fence here, so this was pretty difficult. Also, he's got black fur and it was in the dark. Very shaded. I need to get a faster lens, man. I just can't afford it. But look at this dude. Look, he's got, look, man, he is rocking the ginger unibrow and the old man goatee. Like, what even is this? This is so cool. I love this guy. But we can save this one. We can definitely save this one. Let's get over into those magentas a little bit. Okay, okay. I have faith that we can save this one. I'm going to hit the denoiser. I'm not going to hit it hard, though. Let's do it like 35. Because it's not a bad picture like this, especially considering the fact that I'm like literally shooting through fence and, you know, abject darkness. It's dark, like my heart. Okay, we got to do some color fixing. No, okay, that was good enough. That was fine. That was fine. That's not terrible. It didn't water brush us. Maybe a little water brushing down here. It's not bad, though. I don't know. Maybe it is bad. Let's see if we can save it, though. Let's take out some of this purple again. This is the fringing from the ISO. It's not fringing, but there's a color shift that you get when you're shooting high ISO. You got to be a little careful with. Pull that down. If I pull that up and then I crank the contrast a little more, maybe that'll work. Yeah, I think that's fine. It works. It works. It's not great. It's not great. I wish it was a little brighter. I shot it at 1/1000th. I probably should have shot it at like 1/640 or, you know, 1/400th because he wasn't moving. I wasn't thinking about it though. And then this guy was just living it up. This guy right here, they were doing a little presentation. And look at this swab motherfucker. He's got his very own woman. He's got his very own person. Just petting him, massaging him. Look at him, look at him. He's like, yeah, that's his spot right there. Dude was just fucking enjoying life, man. I wish I could be that happy. What's our primate pop do for it? Oh, yeah. Primate pop. We like primate pop. It does good. I want to bring out some of his colors, though. Why was this one? Oh, shit. Why was I at oh, that's right. I fucked up. I was at 1/3200th of a second because I was shooting in bright sunlight for the hippos. So it's pretty noisy because it's 12,800. I'll denoise it. Just slight denoise. We don't need a lot. Because it still had good light, so it wasn't terrible. Again, this is a vacation picture. There's nothing super special about this one, but I do like all the detail. Because we got lots and lots of detail on this guy. Oh, that cleaned it up real nice. Yeah, look at that. Just look at all this detail around his eye. I love that. It's so good. I think that's about it, though. There's these, the giraffe win. I don't care about the giraffe, but the elephants. I was trying hard, but again, this was through glass because the lion enclosure at the Dallas Zoo is awful. I did get this guy on his own. Some kid was asking really dumb questions. As kids do. I guess it's not their fault for being dumb. It was too bright in the sunlight for this, but some nice details in there. This is the baby elephant that I took pictures of the last time. She's grown quite a bit. I don't remember what her name is. I think it's a she. It might be a baby boy. I don't know, but Mama still taking very good care. And again, these were just fun for me because I go I haven't been for a few months, but I go every so often. Like I said, I got an annual pass, so sometimes you just like to go and check out them. And some ostriches. Giraffes look so derpy. This guy, look at his tongue. Hold on. Did I get one with his tongue out? Hang on. What the fuck happened here? What was that focused on? Look at this guy. Look at this tongue, man. It looks like a tumor. Some lady was sitting there staring. Oh my God, that's so disgusting. And she just kept repeating, oh my God, that's so disgusting over and over and over and over again. I'm like, well, stop fucking looking at it. Like, it does though. It just looks like this big gigantic. And he just lets it hang out. And then he dips it on the grass, and then he starts eating the grass. Like, literally, look at that. Anytime anybody's like, I don't believe in evolution, I only believe in intelligent design. Was your God high that day? Like, it has stuff stuck on it. That is a tongue. Look at it. Like, he doesn't even know what's on it. Ladies. But like literally, I was trying to catch it. See, look, he just shoves his tongue down on the grass and then starts eating it. One of these giraffes' name is Carol, by the way. And the reason I know that one of these, oh, look, oh, I got it. Look. Oh, no. Oh, that one's going on Twitter. That one's, give me the primate pop. That one's going on Twitter. Oh, God. What the fuck, man? Perfect 8x10. Oh, my camera's out of focus again. Why are you doing this to me? I'm right here. I'm right in the middle of the frame. I'm literally right here. Bro, I'm like, come on. Thank you. So sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you, Heuristic, for letting me know, by the way. I'm gonna have to turn the lights up or something. I think that's why, because I got it so dark in here. The lens that's on this camera is not that great. All right, let me post this one to Twitter. Everybody's gonna be mad about this. Everybody's gonna be mad about that. I just posted it with the comment, ladies. I'll forward that one because it went to Twitter. These ducks and animals and these birds were just like literally right next to me. Like, look at this detail. Ah, it's so good. It's not a great picture, but it's low ISO. It's ISO 400, which is pretty low for this camera. But look at that detail, man. That's fucking wonderful. Perfectly sharp eye. Close enough that the beak, the eye is in, the beak is not. The focal plane is so thin because it was so close to me. That's even better. It's almost perfect. I think the focus is actually right here. The eyes here's a little bit out, but that's okay. Pretty sure it was moving its head back and forth. There we go. Perfect. These things always look like they've had one rough fucking day. What's up, Alejo? Alejo, have you been seeing me, you've been seeing the pictures that I've been posting? Like, they look like they just woke up. Look at this. Why are you taking a picture of me, man? This is what they look like when they're dry. Yes. My name is Lord Poppycock the 16th. Sweepy bird. I like that picture a lot. Is it croppable? It is. Yeah, it's croppable. We'll for that one. It's cute. You saw the giraffe just now? Go look at my Instagram. Here, I'll just show you. I'll just show you. We got a couple of... This one was everybody's favorite. Just because of the face he's making. But this is my favorite of him. I got a lot of really good ones of him. Oh yeah, the bokeh. I mean, he got up top for me. I mean, I'm shooting this at 7.1, which is not super fast, but it's a $2,800 lens. It's what I can afford. It's 100 to 500 mil. This is at 400 millimeter at ISO 12,800. It's very noisy. I had to denoise it because it was apparently much darker than I thought it was. 7.1 is not very fast. But that was what I was able to get. Let's go find out here. Hold on. Let me filter. Rated. Here we go. These are the ones that we've rated. This is another really good one. Chimpanzee friend. I spent some time with them today. And this is probably my favorite of the day. I like this one a lot. There's another good one here. This one nailed the eyes. A lot of really great detail in here. I think this one's like my personal favorite, but it's not like, it's a good picture, but it's not like the best. I had to save this one because it's pretty foggy because the light was hitting the lens just right. Even with my lens cap, it was hitting it just right. It was causing some issues, but we were able to save it. A lot of great detail in here. This one was just for me. This is just for fun one. This little derpy guy here. This was another one of this guy that we didn't finish because I liked this one better. Because this one he's looking up. And I like that more than I like him looking to the side. This is a hippo. Where did our other hippo one go? This isn't the one that we... Hang on. It's not the one that we went with. This is the one that we went with. I didn't rate it. There we go. This is the one that we went with. So this one, when you're feeding the hippos, they'll actually sit there and they'll open their mouths and they'll wait for you to throw it into their mouths. Their mouths are this fucking big around and you're only like 8 feet away from them. They're very, very close. And this motherfucker missed entirely. Like it's a gigantic, like grouping of leaves. It's like a giant, like banana leaf thing. They threw it, missed entirely, but it made a good picture. We used our primate pop filter on it. I like that. But it made for really great, like you can, I was shooting at 130, 32,000th of a second. So freeze frame. We've even got some droplets in here, which is pretty cool. I like that. Let's see. I think that's about it. Oh, the cutest fucking thing you've ever seen in your life, of course. And then we tried to save this because I like the ginger unibrow with the goatee, but it was just too dark. This is not a good photo. Too dark. And it was through a fence, so it's faded. You can see the fence in the background, but you can also see the foreground fence. The larger dark spots are the foreground fence. They have these guys in like a really tight mesh, thick mesh cage for some reason. You can barely see them. So I took 1,804 pictures today at the zoo. And these are the ones that I've decided to keep. I mean, a lot of pictures were just for me. Like, of this guy. I took a bunch. Because she was doing this to him. So you can see him closing his eyes as she scratches him. Which I thought was fucking adorable. My camera was not set up for people. It did not want to focus. Some birds, lion. Again, it's just through. It's blurry and weird and warped because it was through glass. Elephants with the baby elephant. No keepers here. Ostrich really far away. I was like a football field away from these guys. So there's atmospherics. You see that haze that you see right there? That's just because when there's that much distance between you and your subject, it doesn't matter how long your lens is, you're still going to get atmospheric interference. Then, of course, we got our giraffes. Just wanted to get this guy's big log of a tongue here. It's fucking disgusting. He's just got it, like, flopping around on the outside there. Sorry, I got distracted by Twitter momentarily. A lot of drafts. I was trying to get this fucker again. I got an okay picture at the beginning. We should go back to that and see if I can. He asleep. Would not fucking look at me. I want to get that in there. Would not fucking look at me. Primate pop. I like that primate pop preset we made. What does my fall festive look like? That's for product photography. Then we got the birds. There was a cute, yeah. Here we go. This is cute. All these birds. This is not like this is just a snapshot. Look at all these birds that are sleeping though. Well, except for that one. Apparently he was eyeballing me. I didn't even see that when I took the picture. Holy shit, look at that. Look at this motherfucker. Everybody else is asleep though. There's so many of them and like different subspecies and stuff. And these little guys, this was again through a fence and it was almost pitch black in there. It was so dark. This might actually be salvageable though. He's pretty sharp. That first one was anyways. Yeah. This one's pretty sharp. Yeah, that's sharp. Okay. All right, we can save this. Hold on. I don't want to put a whole lot of noise reduction on there. By 10. See if we can bring back some of this. These guys are tiny too. Oh yeah, there we go. That brought it back. Holy shit, that worked really good. No painterly effects. No painterly effects. No paint. No paint. We good. Hell yeah. Okay. Add like a little bit of sharpening, but I want to do like a little bit of less detail. Less detail sharpening. Let's mask it a bit too. There we go. Y'all are gonna be this. He's behind a fence. That's what this is. If you see that banding, that coloration, he's behind a fence, and I'm still able to get this kind of. Well, lots of contrast to bring all this out. He was very. He's got a brother in there. There's a mom and there's two children. This is one of the children. And I just know he was pissing his mom off. He's very mad at his brother. Primate pop does not work for that one. Let it be known. Okay, I'm not mad at this one. Throw that eye right there on the third. This one turned out good. I didn't even know I got that picture. That was an accidental. Where was that? No, for real, where was that? I mean, I remember going over to the cage. Yo, actually, what the fuck, though? Anytime you see a whole crap ton of the same picture, that's because of how I shoot. So when I'm shooting wildlife, because wildlife moves unpredictably, I shoot with servo, meaning unlike this camera here, which loves to go out of focus, servo means it's always focusing on wherever my dot is. I have two modes, two buttons. One mode is for eye focus, does pretty well for animals. That's how I got this picture. And then the other button is to just focus on where my dot is, and I move that around while I'm shooting. I move it around like this, and then I shoot shutter priority, meaning I set my shutter speed. In this case, 1/1000th of a second, because again, animals move a lot. 1/1000th will usually stop them and freeze the action. The problem with that is that I have to set my ISO, which is how sensitive to light your sensor is. And the higher that ISO is, the more grain you introduce. My camera goes up to 12,800 by default as a max on auto. So I leave ISO on auto, so I only have to worry about my shutter speed, my aperture. I usually keep my aperture wide open, like it is here, at 6.3 at 363 millimeters. My lens is 100 to 500, and it goes from f4.5 all the way to f7.1. 7.1 is pretty slow. It's not a very fast lens. You don't get a lot of bokeh. But when you zoom in, even at 7.1, you get good bokeh. Bokeh is background blur. So I shoot, that's how I shoot. So I prioritize my shutter. I set my shutter speed. I want 1/1000th. And then my camera, and then I also set my aperture. But again, usually I'm shooting wide open, which is just as fast as my lens will go, whether it's 4.5 at 100 millimeter, 7.1 at 500 millimeter, or all the way up to f10 if I've got my 1.4x teleconverter on there. And that lens goes from 500 to 700 in that case. And then it'll be 700 at f10. So I lose a little bit of light, but I can get that little extra bit of reach. And then auto ISO, just let it go. That way I always get the shot, because I care more about getting an in-focus shot than I do about a noise-free shot. Because as you can see, this was shot at ISO 12,500. And with a tiny amount of noise reduction, this is perfectly usable. This is perfectly usable. I would print this and you would never know that it was taken, because I've added back the colors. I've given it a little bit of saturation and vibrance. I've fixed the color fringing and bending that you get when you're using high ISOs. In fact, I didn't even on this one because I didn't need to, but if I pull out some of this magenta in here, right here, that's caused by that high ISO. And I could just pull that back a little bit and you end up with a perfect image. The noise reduction like AI that Lightroom has now is really, really good. And just a little bit goes a long way. The most important part is it actually pulls out all of the chromatic colors. Like there's this color of greens and magentas in the electronic noise. This is like film grain. Film grain is monochromatic. This is, multichromatic. I don't know what the word is for it, but it's got a bunch of different colors in it. And the noise reduction, even on the lowest setting, pulls out all of that coloration and smooth stuff out. If you use too much of it, it can make everything look painterly. But yeah, it works really great for saving pictures like this. I really like this picture. I'm gonna forward that one. Polychromatic, that's probably right. Yeah, that's electronic digital noise is traditionally polychromatic. Film grain is usually just monochromatic because it's just it's due to hot pixels. Well, not hot pixels, hot spots in the silver nitrate. Silver nitrate for film, I think. Yeah. The more sensitive to light that film is, the more grainy it is, because, well, there's a couple of different reasons. One of them is the fact that rogue photons will cause bright spots on sensitive film. It's almost the exact same thing that happens with sensitive sensors, because they're more sensitive, but typically that noise is not only coming from rogue photons hitting either the R or G, B, the R or the G or the B. In these the way the sensors are laid out, each of these receptors is next to each other instead of on top of each other. So they're next to each other, and that's why you get like the random colors, but you also get interference, just electrical interference from the current that's going through the sensor, which again, higher ISO is increasing that gain, that digital gain. So yeah. Again, I'm using a EOS R5, and it's got pretty good low light performance for this kind of stuff. So. And this is the baby hippo and mama hippo. This didn't turn out to be a very good picture. Well, I guess it did. You put the primate pop on there and all of a sudden it's a much better picture. Pull the highlights back just a wee bit. The whites back. Pull the exposure up just a little bit. Let's pull the shadows up a little bit so we can see the baby's face a little better. Crop this out to an 8x10. Can we get away with that? I think we can. I think we got enough margin. Yeah. Focused on the nose though, not the eye. That's problematic. There we go. That one's better. Copy settings. Develop. Paste settings. Recrop. Sorry, I got a cough. COVID. There we go. That's better. ISO 1600 on this one, which is much less than 12,800. Still pretty high for direct sunlight, but I had it at 3200th of a second. Very, very fast because I wanted to make all the water still. If there were any droplets or anything like that, I wanted all of those to be perfectly still. That's a pretty good picture. I'll forward that one. I like that one. I like that the baby's like, yay! And the mama's like, I'm tired. What did Darktorn call them earlier? Death puppies? Yeah, so out of 1,800 pictures, these are the keepers. These are the ones that I liked. Yeah. 16 pictures. Damn. All right, 3 hours editing pictures. I feel pretty good about that. I think I'm going to post the baby one to Instagram too. Why? Because, like, I don't know. People like babies. People like babies. We'll post that one over there. Export. It's 16:9, that one. Duplicate tabs. I got 4 Instagram pictures today. That's not bad. Again, I should space them out, you know, so that I'm abusing the algorithm and all that good stuff, but fuck it. I am very lazy, and it's not like I've got that many people watching me anyways. Or following me. By the way, if you have an Instagram, you're not following me on Instagram, Instagram/Mr. Flamegoat. Go do it. Thank you. What did I shoot this one at? 1600. 130. 200th of a second. We were at F5. Share. Boom. And shared. All right, cool. I think I'm done for the day. I don't even think I'm gonna play any games. I think we're just gonna call it there. I think Monday through Friday are gonna be my main game days. Then weekends, if I'm doing any work that I can share with you guys, I'll share the work. I do want to do some more electronics streams, but they're very difficult to set up. And usually I just want to focus while I'm working on that stuff. So I don't know. I do have some stuff I'm still working on. We'll see. We'll get there. I do like this new stream setup though. Holy shit. I like this a lot. Like a lot. I got both these monitors hooked back up to my regular PC so I got chat stuff over here, but I've also got like my Instagram. I got my YouTube up over here. Twitch over here, Discord up there, so I can literally see everything. See all my socials, I can see everything. And then I've just got a monitor up out of the way on a leaning. That's not good at all, but whatever. But it's just up there now, out of the way. I can still see it. I can still make sure everything looks good, that I'm not dropping frames and stuff, but it's just up out of the way. So I'm not thinking about it. And I got that light over there, which clearly this camera needs more light because it's struggling with focusing and stuff, but that is what it is. It does suck that doing these streams, I don't get nearly as many viewers because like I had one viewer for like an hour and man, that was depressing. Wow, was that depressing. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not terribly sad about it. I'm pretty sad about it. I'm pretty fucking tore up about it, if I'm being honest. That was rough. That was pretty rough. But anyways, I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna like catch up on some TV because I haven't done that in a while. Oh, I bought food to make tonight. So that's exciting. Apparently everybody likes my cosplay image. It's very surprising. It's literally just me putting together an outfit because I want to go to the Ren Fair. We got one here that it's every weekend still. And I kind of want to go to it. So I'm just buying pieces carte blanche to put together. So I don't know if anybody saw this or not, but if you did see it, let me know what you think of it. I'm finally looking fit enough to pull off stuff like this. I don't think I was fit enough to pull this off previously. So don't worry about my lazy eye. I was looking past the camera at myself in the mirror. But yeah, I got this belt. I got 2 bracers and 2 shoulder pads, but I think I'm going to do it this way because I've actually got a story in my head for the character that I am. So the reason it's rolled up on this side is because that's my sword hand. And then this is my defensive hand. But the shoulder is just to protect my shoulder because I don't have anything to protect my arm. Yeah, I like it. All right, I'm hopping off here. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this few hours of editing. Hopefully, you know, those of you that were here actually enjoyed it. If not, that's totally okay too. If you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, instagram.com/Mr. Flamegoat. Good night, Heuristic. Again, thank you so much, man. I do appreciate you hanging out over on the YouTubes. That actually helps me out a lot. Make sure you like the video and all that good stuff too before you go. Because it does help. And I will be posting more stuff on YouTube here shortly, so. Cool. Anyways, I love you guys. I'll see y'all in the next stream, which will be tomorrow, by the way. Tomorrow, we'll be playing more of something. I don't know what yet, but we'll be playing more of it, whatever it is. Whether it's Alan Wake, or it's City Skylines 2, and because I want to give it another try. Thank you, Heuristic. I appreciate it. Anybody else that wants to go to my YouTube and like this video, that would be super helpful. And I would appreciate you forever. It is, again, surprisingly helpful. Views are trickling in, slowly but surely. Trickling, like drip, drip, drip. Yeah. Anyways. Good night. Bye, everybody.